Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Cataclismo. We have 2 knowledge points to spend. I think we should probably, I've been bitten by the fact that we don't have the advanced wooden pieces. So we're gonna get our hands on that. I don't know if I need these parts. Maybe I do, maybe I don't know. We have all of Iris's skills right now though. And it's probably to a safe location. Maybe that would have been, that could have saved my bacon in the last episode where we got our walls suddenly busted. But I would like to get all of these, like, advanced skills, too. And the hunter instantly killing low HP enemies sounds nice. These are all, like, if we're that far... if we're that far in and we've already lost that many people, they're at our gates, we're in trouble anyway. So anyway, we've spent the points. We're gonna go do the horrors of the bog. We unlocked Into the Depths last time, but we would like to get this tower defense knocked out. Two evenings. Some troops have been cut off in the swamps. If you can send aid, do it. Scholar of Ogar, defend the stronghold. We're gonna kick it back up to hard. I had to drop down to medium in the defense of Hogar mission. I talked about it in the last couple episodes, but I tried so hard to even get past the second wave.
Cut off, low on gear, and up to our necks in.
And I just couldn't do it.
Let's be quiet.
Good idea. We'll hammer up some walls and get these cannons set up.
Cannons? Now, hang on a minute.
Dude, the cannons are great.
When we're ready, we'll lure those horrors towards the shrine and blast them to pieces, quietly.
Lol. Tower defense missions. We're well aware of tower defense and how this works. All right, let's take stock of how we got things going here. So they'll come from here, roll on through the traps. We do have a poison thrower already established here, so that's interesting. And we would like to keep the ancient beacon functional, because that will get us an extra bonus point if we manage to keep that alive. Who do we got? Yeah. We got 3 lobbers. So put you guys over here for now. We've got 3 hunters and a marksman.
Yeah.
And then we've got a cannoneer. Do you like to be low? You do like to be low. Okay, so we'll put you right there.
Yeah.
And then maybe you guys here? Now, we should definitely use windows here, but they should go above some stone. So stone, extend outward. Not enough space? Really? That's strange. Huh, okay. Like that. So now we're gonna get some windows. Thusly. There. Okay. Now, if I put a corner here, I'm assuming that's going to block your view. So if I go like this. Yes, in dramatically, in fact. So let's not put a corner there if we don't have to. I would like to leave that open. And then we're going to build around. And the fact that we don't have any more windows is a little detrimental. But I think we'll make it work. I would like to build like a floor. It's gonna be tricky. Cause like I wanna leave this open. The poison thrower is right where I want it. But this is a little trickier. Cause like how do you build Like, how do you build a floor for your archers to stand on that's not impeding your other people? So like that. And then if you put... that can't go there because your cannoneer is standing there. Also, we've kind of built this wrong in that this shouldn't be where it is. Although, maybe we just leave it for now. And then we go like that. Okay, so now we have a place for a floor to exist, at least. So if we do it like this... And then you go... okay, right there. Not too bad. And then you connect. No. I'm out of wood. How could you do this to me? Let's go like that then. So now we have a platform for our archers to exist on. Do we have any Merlins? No? Who excuse me. Who built this structure? All right. Well, we'll have to make this work. This is so weird. let's put you here, raise you up a little bit. Like that? How tall are you? I also need to build a tower for my hunter to stand on.
Where to?
Here, you guys back up. Oh, nope, you didn't. You weren't supposed to come with me. You think the horrors will run up this hill? I don't think they will. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do that to me. But we do need a staircase. That. Fudge. How could they do this? We've run... We used all of our short pieces. We'll just have to get real weird with it. Like that. Can you guys get up there now? I'm being creative with the pieces I'm using. You can! Fantastic.
Post me high.
Oh, fudge.
What?
That's what you get for trying to pick up multiple units at one time. Okay. So you three...
Huh?
You are gonna stand...
Yeah?
Here...
Yes?
Here...
Where to?
And here. And then we'll need to build... Honestly, let's just move you. Like there. And then we would like to build like a tower for this other guy to exist on. Like that. And then we would like a roof. Like that. I just don't understand why, like, when it says needs more support, what's the point of the roof with support then if it doesn't work that way? It doesn't make any sense. Who built this thing? Alright, so this is 11 meters tall. So if we can get him up there, it might be tricky to get him all the way up there, though. Maybe we don't want to do it that way. He could stand up there. Hold on. I have an idea. We have so few pieces. It's just a strange thing to try and build around. Here. And then this guy. And then utilize the awning. Flip it around. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now, you don't need to be as chunky as I've made you. How tall are you? Is this 10 meters? It is. Okay. So if I can get him up here, that's perfect. And then he'll have his own little awning. Like that. And now we just need a staircase to get him up there. 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 And there. And now... that. Up. Up, up, up. And now he can be up high. You could even put a banner behind him if we ever get those. All right. Other pieces we have, not really necessary. You got... Ah, fudge.
Yeah?
Go back down. I didn't mean to take you away.
Go low and throw.
Do we have any more people? I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, we've used all of our soldiers. Secondarily, we should probably start building this other tower. Out of sight? Are you kidding me?
Cannon ready.
Here, come over here for a second, my cannon person. Speed up. I need to be able to see. Okay. So now I can see. There. The thing is, actually, maybe we don't want to build up this way at all. Maybe, in fact, we don't have a lot of these either. I would like to build this out like that.
Not enough stone.
But you know what? Maybe we just use these guys then. And then we can start planning on building windows behind them. Because what I would like to do is like put this staircase here. These people can walk down, and then if we put like a poison thrower right here, and if we get, you know, a nice means of like windows is really what we need, but we don't have access to windows right now. So I guess let's kind of make do with what we can. This needs more support. I guess it is out over like a branching structure. So maybe we put you inside. Like that. And then there. And then, you know, if worse comes to worse, we can have our people...
A low volley.
We can have our archers come run over here and try to start shooting at them from distance. Up, up. Turn left. And then up. So we have a spot for archers to come run over here. And then same thing down in this section is we can have poison guys come over here too. It's not optimized for it, but at least it's something. Okay, I think we're ready to trigger the first wave here.
The night is nearly here.
Indeed. How many are coming? Scores. We can deal with scores. Where are they? Show yourselves. Oh, here they come. They look so creepy when they come out of the fog like that. I'm pretty pleased with this tower, though. This guy will have his bonus activated. These guys should be ready to rock and roll. Keep shooting, team.
Post me high. Yeah.
All right, boys. Over here.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick build out, so we can run our people over here to prevent them from getting to this this thing.
Yeah. Let's go already. Sky high.
Huh?
Let's go already.
Move, move, move.
Huh.
Oh, damn, they're coming up the wall at me. I did not see that coming. All right, the misses are rough, so we definitely should have put a roof back here. That would have made this trivial. But I think we're going to be able to get through it. Good. Well done, team.
Ha! That barrage weren't half bad, you know.
It was a little bad.
Another merry band.
Thank you.
Let's see. Wood, stone, plenty to build with.
Plenty to build with.
Right. The dregs will come from all directions tonight. Best be... what do you reckon?
Loud?
Lol.
Loud.
Loud. We're going loud, boys and girls. All right, back to where you were.
Yes?
Cannon ready! A low volley.
I almost think the cannoneer would be better served being we can't fit her in there, though, because... Well, hold on. What if I move you? I know that'll take that down. But if I move you there, that's okay, actually.
Yeah?
And I put this cannoneer here. The bowmen go back up top. I would love to put Merlins up here, but we don't have any Merlins. We can put a banner in there, though, which is great. Hold on. Banner here. And then banner there? And then I could throw a banner up here, but there's not enough space. Honestly, probably not worth it to try.
Yeah.
So you guys go there. The cannoneer goes there. We make another spot for a cannoneer to exist. Like that. So you come over here.
Ready. Huh.
Perfect. This looks pretty solid. Archers up top.
Yeah? Yes?
Ah, fudge.
Huh?
I hate, like, the fact that when you click through a building, or when you grab through a building like that, it grabs everybody underneath as well. You guys go back to where you were. I didn't mean to grab you.
Yeah.
Right there. Perfect. Now don't touch them ever again. All right. Marksmen go up top. Now who else do we have? We've got a crap ton of throwers.
Post me high.
A bunch of more bowmen. So let's just throw you up top.
Yes? Yeah?
And then we'll get them some more awnings here. So we'll just do... Actually, we'll just do it like the old way. I think I have to raise the awning up one. Because when you try to put a banner under here, it doesn't fit. Yeah, that's why we always have to do it like a 2 and then a 1 on top. Which is annoying. I wish there was a 3. What do you mean it needs more support? Don't screw with me. All right, hold on. We got to reconfigure this thing then. So we will do right turn, left turn. Okay, now we can put this guy here. There. Then the trouble with this is it needs to be taller. Or at least maybe it goes the other direction. No. We need it to be taller because if we want to utilize this, so fire arrows go there. And then this needs to be taller, otherwise we can't put awnings on top of it. So let's do that before I lose track of it. So go here. That's wrong. Oops. Don't delete your characters. You only get so many of them. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so we need to go up a little higher. So what if we go like this and then... Oh, we can do it that way. Ooh. That's fun. Okay, so get this guy
Bird's eye view.
up here. We need another staircase. That. Okay, so you can get all the way up there. The hunter... There is another hunter, so let's bring him over here. Put an awning over top. So now you're covered. Got like a frog in my throat.
Where to?
So you guys aren't actually getting a benefit from... This banner is poorly placed.
Yeah?
You should probably be... Like, is it better to have fire arrows?
Post me high.
Honestly, actually, I think it is. So be next to the fire arrows. And then we'll put the banners next to you guys. We won't be able to activate the banner damage on the middle two guys, but, you know, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Now, bombers. I think rather than having a kind of like not really useful archer tower over here, I'm just gonna make a bomber platform. That I will bring these three guys over to.
Let's go already.
Give them a window to fire out of. 1, 2. Come on, get over here. Okay. Windows to fire out of. Just a second. All right. So these guys have their little bomber perch. Let's move him over here. I would like to... I would like to be able to put a poison thing in here. What's it called? Just throwing poison. Okay. In order to do that, I think I need to build it like this. And then you guys actually need to get out of here for a second so I can build where you're standing. Okay. Get them out of there. Put down some foundational stone. There. So now we can put our windows out over the edge. Like that. You can put your bomber's spark. Bomber's spark would be pretty sick. You'd have to put it like... Oh, it covers such a large area. Maybe we put the bomber's spark back here then? And assume that once you are done over here, we'll move the bombers to this section. And then the throwing poison will go here. And then we just need a roof over you guys so we don't have any tactical disadvantage like last time. So you guys will all stand here. That's where the 6 bombers will stand. And then in order to build a roof, you must do it like... What if we did it like that? Now you all have a roof. Could you do that with awnings though instead? Can they like... Are they self-supporting from the front? No. You could do them in reverse though. Like that. Now they all have cover. Ah, okay. And then that's where we would like the bombers to stand. So maybe we save them for over here, like in case, you know, in case. Because we want to save that thing if we can. There is a possibility we build on this side as well. We do have these bridges. Not be placed in the mist. Is there a place for claw traps to exist? Like, that makes sense anyway? Like, not really. It's just, I don't know where you put claw traps down here. Maybe, like, in the worst case scenario where they've punched through, you can place them all over the place. I think this is fine. I can upgrade you? No, I can't. I don't have any resources. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So you guys, go back in here. Nice. So you have range and throwing poison. This looks pretty good. I think this is all about coming up with the secondary defense over here. We don't have much for windows anymore, which is a little unfortunate. So we'll just have to get clever with how we build our roof back here. So like that. And that. And then your bombers can stand here, your bombers can stand there. But then it's like, where do you put the support for your archers to go? You do it like that? Kinda. And then you could have a support in the middle. Like, I know that kind of takes the position away from some of your other guys. But at least it's, you know, it's something. And then the people below have roofs. So then we would like to... Oh, whoops. We'd like to get a staircase going up here. So then archers run up and then go up to the top, up. And then we would like to build an awning for our people to stand on. Thusly. Or not to stand on, but to protect our people from the rain. Like that. And then that's where your 6 archers will go. We'll put our 2 banners up here. There. And then we could put one of the sharpshooters there. It's not optimal. But I don't think we can get any taller because we were kind of out of... Well, we could make a really tall... we could make a really tall brick building if we can... Where are those bridges? Here. Medium bridge. These are not nearly long enough. How do you bridge anywhere? You'd have to... You know what? We'll have to do this, like, weird bridge. And then could you attach this to the end? Yeah, well, it needs more support though. So wonder, could you get away with a block? Block. And then your bridge goes, you know, crosses the gap. It does. Okay, we got a bridge. I see a path. And then we need a staircase, but that does kind of... Well, we'll come in from this side. So we could put a bomber there, and then your throwers just kind of like line up wherever they line up, I guess. Although we could... You know what? Build ourselves a little secondary bomber platform. Okay, so this is all about getting 10 tall. 10 meters, I should say. All right, that is as high as we need to go. So now we just need to get our stairs up top. We do that by spiraling around the outside. Not enough space. How could you do this to me? We are out of tall blocks. But we have wood. This will actually work perfectly. So you up, turn left, turn right. No, it won't work. I'm an idiot. I'm one off. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Like that. Aha! Now up onto that one. Left. Left again. Up. And then left. Perfect. We've done it. Now for the roof they hide under. Honestly, we should put it back here. And then like that. Wonderful. Now we have a place for our snipers to stand if we need to get that far. And then the same thing with our lobbers back here is we would like a place for the lobbers to be out of the rain if it comes to that. Like this. That's wrong. Okay. So we're going to give this the old college try here, but I think we're ready to rock and roll. We've got all of our people gathered. We've got everything set up the way we want it to. We've used all of our abilities where we can. You know what? Just to be... Oh, you know what? Pause. This should get replaced with a window. There. So now if we put a cannoneer here, they can fire out that way rather than being blocked by that pillar. Okay. So I think we're ready to rock and roll here. Let's trigger the wave and then cross your fingers.
The dark night begins.
All right, the question is going to be, when do we move all of our people? If we move them at all. Bring our guys out of the forest faster. Hundreds. All right, get ready to start firing like maniacs, boys. I really wish I had Iris here. She'd be really sick. All right, they're getting caught up on those traps, which is nice. Are they attacking the traps? Can I place more traps now that the traps are gone? Nay. I tried. Put traps there just in case I get any sneaky ideas.
Yeah.
Still coming out of the fog, but we're doing a pretty good job. Doing good. Dude, they might not even get past this first outpost. We had like 3 superfluous bombers back here. Holy cow, the first wave was so much harder than the second wave. Oh, we iced them! That went so well!
Hear anything, Hunter?
No!
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Well, there's your quiet.
That went really well. Good job, me. All right, Horrors of the Bog complete on hard. I'll remind you. Great. Back to the stronghold.
Seems the Order secured some extra land.
Yeah, that went really well. Got 2 more knowledge points to throw in here. Let's see. Let's get, honestly, oh, we have access to level 4 now. But we haven't unlocked, we haven't gone into the depths yet. What does this do? Enfeebling aura? Suffering more damage from all sources sounds awesome. We will do that. And advanced stone pieces looks sick. I'm doing that one. And then maybe we'll get mist fuel grenades eventually. We actually haven't unlocked the partisans yet. I assume we get them on this next level. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Cataclismo or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!